We made it to Wisconsin. It has been raining on and off for about 2 days, and I got my run in. I got my long run in on Saturday morning, which was fantastic. It was about 6 miles. And today it was drizzly and rainy and gross, but Dave and I got out for a walk, which was perfect. So we're still here. The weather is starting to clear a little bit, which is fantastic, but I'm enjoying the time here. We're sleeping well, and I'm trying out the GoPro Hero 3. Now, I don't have a big fancy stabilizer, and I don't have like an anti-shake thing, so this is really what you get. So I'm trying this out because we have a big event. My brother and I are doing something very big on Tuesday. Today's Sunday, and we are enjoying a day at the lake. The boats are starting to come out. It has been super quiet around here for a weekend at Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, but we are enjoying the sunshine like that. There he goes. The other great thing about being at the lake is how, at least for us, is how quiet it is. I mean, most of the time. The house is really quiet. I sleep really well. And it doesn't take me long to get on lake time. So for us, this is kind of a vacation. I mean, we really do take a lot of time to rest and relax. My son just goes and he plays with his cousins, who are actually my cousin's kids. So they're his second cousins, which is fun. So he plays all day. He goes super hard all day long, and he will be out all day if I let him, and I usually do. It's warm, but it's humid, and I don't really know what to do with humid. I know a lot of you know what to do with humid, and you deal with it all the time. I mean, I grew up in this, but I literally, I don't know how to deal with it. Okay, so here is what is happening tomorrow. Right now, it is Monday, July 23rd, and it is way past my bedtime because we have an early morning tomorrow. Let me give you a little bit of why it's an early morning and what we have planned. So a couple weeks ago, my brother texted me, my youngest brother texted me and said, hey, I want to walk around the lake while we're in Wisconsin. Would you care to join me? I thought, okay, this sounds like a great goal. It's on his bucket list, so let's just go do it. Now, the lake is 26 miles around, or 20 or 21, depending on which websites you visit. So we start planning it, and I actually looked at my training calendar and I said, okay, I am going to sandwich this between 2 of my running days, and this is going to be basically a cross training day. We'll see how it goes. So we've packed up all of our gear. We have a whole bunch of water. We have a lot of snacks. And tomorrow morning we are setting out at 6 a.m. for our walk around the lake. We're off. All 3 of us. I got Chris right there. That's my brother. I got Kim. That's my sister-in-law. And here we go. We are off. And look at, you can't see the sunrise because it glares out too much. But we'll get a good picture of it. Okay. We're still smiling. It's a good sign. I need to start my watch. Morning, everybody. It is a brand new day. It's misting outside. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I have a fancy new gimbal that I'm still trying to figure this thing out. So I don't even know if my phone is going to pick up the audio. I don't know how to use this thing. And I'll tell you, I'm not sure. I just don't know what all the buttons do. So I'm trying to figure that out today. So I am out for my walk. It is Sunday morning, and my father-in-law's in town, and he's helping my husband out on a construction project. I am out for my 5K walk. It's misty and cool, so I may have to put the phone away just to keep it safe. So one of the things I've been trying to do is just kind of raise the bar on my video game, and not video games, doing this, my vlogging game. So a while back, back in May, I ordered from a Kickstarter campaign, and they are having shipping issues. It's fine, but I was supposed to have the new gimbal for the phone by now, and that hasn't happened yet, and it's been kind of frustrating. So those aren't expected to ship until September or October, unfortunately. So in the meantime, I thought I would get this guy from Amazon. If I remember, I will leave a link in the description below to the gimbal that I have. It's kind of ungainly. It is not very streamlined. It's designed for someone else to hold it while you run, which is fine. But it is kind of going to serve its purpose, at least for the time being. So this will serve until I get the new gimbal, hopefully in the fall. So one more final note about the walk around Lake Geneva. I will have a full video recap. I took a ton of video, a ton of pictures, and I will have that full recap up for you in the next week or two. Hopefully it won't take that long. But please subscribe. You don't want to miss that. That was a great time. Now, why I did that 24 miles in the middle of training for a pretty heavy event, the Fortitude 10K right now, it's like when you have opportunities to do something like that, to support someone in their journey, to do something that you normally don't have an opportunity to do, ask yourself, what would happen if I missed it? How would I feel if I missed that opportunity? So this is the kind of thing where, yes, I was sore, I was tired for days. I think I still am. But I got to walk around the lake with my brother and my sister-in-law, and it was truly a gift that day. So take the time and decide whether or not that's something that you can afford to do. And yes, I had to take the next day off of running, and I pushed my speed work back, but it was so worth it. It was very much worth it. So one of the things I just discovered is that I've only been out for half an hour and my phone battery's almost dead. So this just sucks the life out of the phone. It's fine, it's just interesting. But here's what's coming up this week. I do have a video coming up for you Tuesday. This is what it's about. I don't remember. I literally haven't even looked at it since I've been back. But by the time I get home and get this up to you guys, I will remember what it is. 5 weeks out from the Fortitude 10K, and I'm feeling really good about it. It'll be interesting to see what actually happens with that race, how I do, what my goals are going to be for that race. They're still up in the air because they're so dependent right now on weather. If it's going to be 90 degrees, I can just kiss a PR goodbye. So we'll just see what happens, but I'm still going to train as if it's going to be the perfect day, and we'll just go from there. Otherwise, guys, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe because, like I said, I'll have that recap video up for you, and a lot more to come on Running with Grace. Summer's coming to an end, but we are just rolling right along. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Go find your awesome. See you next time. Happy running.